Tonight, city leaders in Springfield are reacting to news that one of their colleagues, Ward 4 City Councilor E. Henry Twiggs, passed away. And Western Mass News reporter James Villalobos joins us now live in studio with how he is being remembered. James.
Well, Chris, he was 80 years old, and many are saying the work he did all of his life will be remembered for generations to come. E. Henry Twiggs served as Ward 4 City Councilor on the Springfield City Council for 10 years before deciding not to seek re-election. His work in the community went on long before that. Marlo Brown knew it had to be serious if he wasn't going to be running, and will now have the seat after winning this month's election.
I would say that the city of Springfield lost a great public figure, a public servant.
He tells Western Mass News that Twiggs will always be remembered for the work he did during the civil rights movement, marching with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in Selma in 1965. Many also saying he was a fighter for the community.
He's always been a person who's never shied away from telling people exactly how it was. And that's what I admired of him. He was the community. He was the voice. He was the people's voice.
Mayor Sarno also remembering Twiggs, telling us in a statement, always the gentleman and always the dapperly clad, especially with his trademark hats. Henry was a civil rights activist and a statesman who always had the heart of our community in his soul. He fought his health challenges with strength and pride. Brown says that Twiggs mentored him for close to 26 years. That mentoring, another thing he will be remembered for. At-large City Councilor Jesse Letterman telling us he was the first individual to suggest to me that I could run for and win elected office. Our work this coming term will be dedicated to his memory and his legacy. Letterman went on to say his body of work and his dedication serve as an inspiration and a legacy that will be remembered for many generations.
I just hope that I can at least live up to his expectations as far as fighting.
Now, the services for Twiggs have not yet been announced. James Villalobos, Western Mass News.